I remember, the '98 when they did their tournament run.
Matthew Bradford is like many Kentucky Wildcat fans.
I was in 5th grade.
A proud member of the Big Blue Nation.
Game UK-UNC, John Wall's year, 2009.
His entire life.
We were actually at that game.
A life that was extremely altered exactly 8 years ago.
8 years, it seems like it's a long time, but I've done a lot in 8 years that I never thought I'd ever do. I wouldn't done if I could see.
At age 19, Corporal Bradford was serving his country as a Marine in Iraq.
The last image that I remember seeing
when a roadside bomb
was that white bag and them wires
exploded underneath him.
It sounded like 1,000 gunshots going off at one time.
The bomb claiming both legs and his eyesight.
It was terrible what happened that day, but the last 8 years have been the best 8 years of my life. These people took care of me. These people kept me alive and helped out.
One thing it didn't claim was his spirit.
I live my life in the moment because you never know where that next step's going to be or what tomorrow is going to hold, if it's even going to be here.
Since returning home from Iraq, Matt Bradford has been working on a bucket list that's impressive by any standard. They're skydiving, competing in 4 Marine Corps half marathons, sharing a stage with Toby Keith, becoming the first ever blind double amputee to re-enlist in the service, marrying his wife, and being a dad. He's even finishing his degree at UK and rubbing shoulders with some of his favorite Wildcats.
The bucket list is getting a lot shorter.
This is where you can find him on most game days.
Oh, is he ever red hot?
Hanging on every word.
Ulis to the free throw line. Jumper.
But on the night when Kentucky hosted Missouri, it was Bradford's turn to hear the roar of Rupp Arena firsthand.
I think I was more nervous on Rupp Arena than I was in a firefight.
All 23,000 cheering for him.
It means a lot, to go somewhere and somebody to walk up and say thank you for your service and shake your hand.
For all the veterans that are in Rupp Arena tonight, please stand up and give them an ovation for making this the greatest country in the world and for us to be free and enjoy Kentucky basketball tonight.
I guess he can now check that off his bucket list. Lee K. Howard, WKYT.